3 elixirs and paralytic needles. Anti-paralytic needles, excuse me. Alright, so I didn't actually go in. I always forget to do this. To actually set up my stuff. Okay, so I don't want that there. I want water talisman. I think all my protection stuff I want to put on the... yeah, I don't... Actually, I'm not sure if I want to put it on the first or secondary mapping slot or shortcut slot. That's steel, elixir. Yeah, I'll put that there, and I'm going to put the fire talisman in the front. I really don't think I'm going to need kunai. I don't think they're going to do anything. I don't think this is going to work on them. Where was that? There it is. Spews flames from its mouth into the area around you. I'll put that in place as antidote because I don't think anything's going to poison me in there. Alright, so resistance talisman. I could actually take that off and try and put something else in there instead. But I really don't have much of anything else that I want to put in there. I mean, oh, actually, you know what? Take that back. Fire bombs. Fire bombs would probably be pretty decent in here as well. Those are done. Damages all enemy in the area, alternating the amount. Okay, so that's the exploding one. That is the shrapnel one. I want exploding one. So I'm going to put that there. Alright, so I think what I actually want to do before I get into that fight is test poison to see if these guys can actually be affected by it. Him. And you pop out. Okay, I'm doing virtually no damage to him. Doesn't seem to be... I can't tell if that's just his normal effect or if he's actually poisoned. I wonder if I could parry that. Okay, so poison's wore off. Yeah, so it doesn't... Or I should say poison on my sword wore off. But yeah, it doesn't look like those guys are affected by poison. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. It was worth a shot, at least. And I guess I'll just throw my resistance talismans back where they were and throw the bombs in that other space. Where did they go? There they are. I'll put that where the poison was. Oh, and I need to spend my scroll points. I've got 3 for my sword. What do I have? Yeah, that. It seems like this is the perfect time to grab that one. One point there, no points there. Poison shuriken. Increase your run and dash speeds. Might as well. Alright, although, once again, I still have no clue what... Damn it, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. I just wasted a bomb. Bandit armor. Okay, for weapons, it really just, it doesn't seem like paralyzed is affecting those guys at all. Lightning doesn't seem to do a whole lot. It seems like fire is the best option, but I definitely do not have a fire-based weapon yet. I've got water, I've got earth. So I'm thinking right now, just overall damage would probably be the best bet. Or play it safe and just go with my regular sword with the life gain. Through you. All right. I don't know if it's going to do the cutscene because I exited out of the fight already. You know, I'm looking at my Spirit Guardian up there, and it's only half full. I'd really like to get that completely full if I can before I go in there. I suppose I can't guarantee that I'm going to get enough in there to be able to or do enough damage or build it up enough while I'm in there. Oh. Yeah, I guess a 360 swing would hit me. Whoops. Okay, it looks like maybe 1 or 2 more guys, perhaps? I was hoping it might just, you know, auto, what's the word I'm looking for? Auto position him or you know. I certainly can't think of the animation term I'm trying to think of. No, one more guy. I need to kill one more. And if I remember right, there's an archer over here. Or not an archer, but just a guy. And that'll come back to us. Oh, and I'm still not full. Still not full. That was me just not paying attention to what was right in front of me and looking off in the distance. Still not full. Maybe after this? Definitely after this. Okay. Alright, now we can go in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to rearrange my other monitor windows. That's for a later time. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, it is going to play it. Okay, cool. Hey, I was right on the name. Nice. Wow. I don't know what that was, but I could not see anything. Okay. I'm not even going to give that death the dignity of a comment about the death, other than to say that. You know, I think before I go in there, I maybe I use a couple of these. I wonder if it stops the countdown on the status effect and weapon buffs when you go into cutscenes. I'm gonna skip this because I just watched it. Okay, so first and foremost, I definitely want to get that back. Alright. So maybe going after the little guys first is not the answer. You know, it might actually be smart of me to just kind of run around the perimeter in this area just to see where there's holes, where I could potentially fall off. You know, not even really trying to fight anything at the moment. Just run around and see where you know, like where you know, some safe places to be might be. Oh, you know, I wonder if lighting those lit, or lighting the fires lit those. Or I wonder if what he did lit that. Ouch. Huh, that was... I wasn't expecting the little dance, little jig there. Okay. How does this boss work? That is what I need to figure out. What is the trick to this boss? Because I see those fire pyres, and makes me think that there's definitely something to those. That I don't know if maybe the lanterns that I've been lighting throughout were connected to those, possibly. But I've lit 3 of them and only 2 of them were lit, so I don't know. But there's definitely got to be something to those. Can I maybe light that one on fire? I wonder if I can throw a bomb at it and light it on fire. That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's skip this. Immediately run over here. Throw a bomb. That wasn't a bomb. Okay, that definitely was pretty good. It one-shots that guy, and that's pretty substantial. Okay. Alright, I did damage to him. I thought maybe if I could hit his eye. Ah, son of a... I accidentally equipped my weapon buff water talisman and not my elemental resistance talisman. That's no good. Okay, that was pretty decent. Oh, I guess you can't block that. I keep seeing an orange ball on the end of... Yeah, on the end of this. Wonder if that is more susceptible. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Yeah, there's got to be something with that fire. I just don't know what it is. Like maybe there's another... Oh, wait. I need to change. Yeah, because that it should be 3 talismans for the water stop. That's what I want. Oh, I have two water stop, or I have it put in 2 places. What did I take out? Well, I guess I took out 2, and I didn't. I only replaced 1. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll use some consumable fire charms because I don't care about those. I probably wouldn't have 20 of them if I did. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. I don't care about them. But yeah, it seemed like doing damage directly to the glowing part on his arm was pretty effective. Unfortunately, I just got hit by water, and it doesn't seem you can block that. Okay, I can block it, but it... Yeah, I really want to get rid of this dude before I die. Nope, target the right guy. Please target the right guy. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a bomb at you, and I hope that kills you. I need to heal. I need to heal badly. Okay, so we can target that. We just gotta make sure to try and switch quick enough. Good to know. Okay. Progress. Making progress. We're losing progress. Nope. It didn't switch. Ah. Oh, that's no good. Crap, I did it again. Got to switch back. Heal up. Oh my gosh, that did a ton of damage on him. Okay. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, there, heal. I'm trying to dodge that and it just will not dodge for some reason. Or I should say I can't seem to dodge it very well. With one of these. Oh god. Okay. So that mask did a ton of damage. That is I need to rearrange this stuff. I need that mask. I got it. I just wish this was better organized. You know, actually doing this through here is somewhat easier. Jutsu. 9. Okay. Fire Talisman. Yeah, I don't even need the Fire Talisman. I'm going to use my consumable Fire Talismans because I have so many of them. Alright, so those. We need the mask. Where's the mask? There's the mask. Oh, I only have 3 left. I better make those count. And then I'm going to go with the bomb. And then on the second page, I'll put the other stuff. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, Water Stop Talisman. There. Steel Talisman. There. Actually, I put the Fire Talisman on the secondary slot. There you are. Yeah, Sacred Water might be pretty good. I mean, that last fight really wasn't that bad. I just got caught by that really, huge fire attack. I don't even know if that was fire, but that spray attack one-shot me. And I think it probably could one-shot me even if I had heavy armor on. That's... Nope, I'm still missing one. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing 2. Water Talisman, Fire Talisman. Oh, Defense Talisman. Nope, I already got that one on there. I don't think resistance is going to do anything. I wonder if... Take this off here and maybe do... Maybe try one of these to weaken him or lower his defense. Maybe lowering his defense would actually be better. And then I can get more fire damage off on him. The other thing is water... increases the effectiveness of status and elements if you can get them with the water status effect. So I'm wondering if maybe that might be an option. Try and get the water status effect and then use the flame mask. That may be overthinking it way too much. But yeah, I still feel like I'm definitely missing something, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing, but I'll probably remember in the middle of the fight. I'm also wondering if a different sword would actually be better as well. Like my secondary sword, which is way more damage. Again, paralysis I don't think is going to do anything. I guess I never actually looked at what this sword looks like. Where'd it go? That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool looking. Also because I don't think the life drain is really doing a whole lot. So, let's see. Any fire? No fire. What's my... Okay, by rarity, or by level, by newest, by ability. Alright, so it looks like it's auto-ordered them in... Well, no, maybe not. I mean, 282 is definitely my highest. Yeah, I think I'm going to try lightning. Because I'm going to get a little bit of a extra damage boost from the spirit, being that it's a B scaling. And it has a little bit better guard. Break doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give that a shot. See how that does. And I'll move this up to custom Kasurigama. Oh. Oh, I guess familiarity damage bonus would be pretty nice on some stuff as well. Where is my paralysis? There it is. So we'll go ahead and do that one for do that for the main weapon, and lightning for the second weapon. Switch, in there, see if maybe one does a little bit better damage. I think I want to check my talismans again just to see. Yeah, it looks like what I have right now is probably going to be... Yeah, because I think I want the extra life rather than the little bit extra defense. Restore health when you hit an enemy in a critical spot using a ranged weapon. So I maybe need to start using this more often. Try and get some of my life back. Because a critical hit is anything where the targeting reticle for your bow is all red. There's nobody around here at the moment to show that off on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so if I didn't have any light, or if I had a little bit of life, I could actually get 168 back from just hitting him with a critical. Don't even have to kill him. But how many arrows do I have? 5 and 2. Maybe I can get this guy to... Nope. I think I might actually have to beat a guy that has bow and arrow to get arrows. Alright, do this. This. I'm going to wait to use the steel protection, or talisman of steel talisman, whatever you want to call it, until I'm actually in the fight, because it does not last very long at all. Yeah, these fires have to be tied to those shrines somehow.